Hi everyone, quick message for the spring equinox. Happy astrological New Year wise people. I've been asked about what is important to know and do for the spring equinox today, and thought I'd quickly uh, put something in writing and pull a couple of cards as well, just so we get an idea about the energy as well. But what is important for us to know, well, as I've already been going on about how important it is to heal our past wounds, trauma, and experiences. Hopefully, most of us are nearing the end of that process because, as we know, we cannot keep trying to pour in a cup that's already full. Even though today is not just the beginning of the spring, but the astrological new year as well, and of the Aries season. Happy birthday, Aries. We aren't supposed to just jump, typically, into something new. We still have to rethink, strategize, organize, streamline, etc. So we know the best way to move forward. Remember, this is the year of the snake, so we got to take it slowly. We got to go through deep transformation before we are being reborn into a phoenix. We want also a clean cut type of ending with the past, not a messy one. So cut energetic cords and karmic relationships, soul contracts, and last but not least, pay your dues. Do the right thing. And if you know you've done something wrong or you wronged someone, make sure you try to forgive the situation, yourself, the person, and so on. You don't have to tell them. You can apologize, but you don't have to say that you forgive them. And just try and do it within yourself because it's an important step in healing. If you're wondering about practices, I recommend tapping, emotional freedom technique for dissolving emotions. And it's not about the emotions you're feeling at this moment in time about past events, but the emotions that you experienced at that time. And then you can also make a list and destroy it for clearing and releasing. Salt baths, violet flame visualization, moon and sunlight bathing as well, incense burning. I prefer frankincense mainly and sage. Then I like Tibetan bowl sounds and chanting for chakra balancing. Making a list, visualization, mind reprogramming for creating something new, for transformation and manifesting. By the way, warning here, please always act for the highest of good of all and not against someone else's free will, because even God doesn't force us into anything we don't want. And remember, the energy we create with our thoughts and emotions and actions will eventually come back to us. I can guarantee you that. It's tested. Last but not least, watch out for omens, dreams, synchronicities, signs from your higher self and the universe. Obviously, depending on faith, spiritual orientation, and cultural background, there are many rituals that can be performed, but I don't usually have the patience. I'm an Aries after all. I like fast, effective, action oriented approach. Do share what you pick for welcoming this new and transformative energy. And so I'll pull a couple of cards so we have a look, because I know how much love and relationships and connections influence our life and our emotional and actually overall well-being, mental and physical as well. So we got express your love, go ahead and make a romantic gesture. So if you're single and you got your eyes on someone, or if you're in a new relationship, you are encouraged to just take initiative. It's every season after all, right? And then if you're ending, we were talking about endings, if you're releasing the past. It says forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So it is important that you heal the past and let go, so you can heal and be happy again. And if you were wondering whether there is or there can be love after love again, yes, there can be. It says here that you will be again in a position where you can express your love and make romantic gestures. You're even encouraged to do so. Just very important that before you get into any relationship, whether new or no, sorry, what I meant to say is whether you're just getting in a relationship, or you're in a newish relationship, even heal your past. Do not jump into another relationship before you have healed your past wounds. I cannot stress how important that is, because sooner or later, somehow things will play out again in your life, and you don't want to attract another person who isn't healed, because that's what happens. We attract people who um, vibrate on the same frequency as us, and if we aren't healed, they aren't healed either, and it only ends up in a big mess. So don't repeat the mistakes. We've all been there, all done that, and we know the price. And yes, healing is difficult, but an unhealed life is even more difficult. So anyway, I hope this helps and you've enjoyed it. Let me know how it resonates. And again, happy new astrological year and happy spring equinox, everyone.